Merry Christmas, everybody. We're about to jump right into Jak 3. Don't you guys wish we had this on PS5 with these graphics? Look at this. Yo, 2013, me from January still thinking the same thing. I've got this battle graduation music. This is what it sounded like every single time. Get to Jak 3, it's like some war, plus you're walking onto the stage for graduation to get your diploma type music, guys. Yo, this game right here, some people's favorite game, some people's first Jak game. For me, this is the Christmas Jak game because every one of my cousins had gotten this for Christmas, and I think this was like just a generic one that my family said, hey, we're gonna buy all the boys Jak 3. So every family of boys got a copy of Jak 3. It's weird. I have them somewhere hidden in here. I have like 3 of them because all my cousins that sucked at this game couldn't even get past the first level, like the thing where you push the buttons in that Dark Eco Maker thing with Seam. They couldn't get past that, so they had to help me. They had to have me help them, and it was like, y'all suck. Jak would look amazing with those graphics in real time, but here we go. We're just jumping right to a cutscene. Created and developed by Naughty Dog. It's not the same Naughty Dog anymore. Abby haunts us to these days, but look at this. I was waiting for this game for so long. You have no idea. And Jak's in handcuffs. And who's this weasel?
Order of the Grand Council of Haven City, for heinous acts and crimes against the people, you are hereby banished to the wasteland.
The smile on his face. Schmug
This is
bitch.
a death sentence, Vigor. There must be another way.
Useless ass Ashlyn.
This dark eco freak is dangerous. Now drop the cargo. This is an outrage. I am outraged beyond words. Although I do have something to say. Not everyone agrees with this ridiculous decree.
Yeah, we want a recount.
Oh, I see you wish to join him. Actually, we are not that outraged. Farewell, Jak. Stay out of the sun. Drink lots of water, if you can find it.
Jak?
Go back to the city, Dax.
I'm sorry. The council is too powerful. There was nothing
I know.
You just stay
Useless.
alive, you hear me? That's an order. Someone will find you. I promise.
May the precursors have mercy on you.
I would have dark blasted this dude. They really should have showed him in Jak 2. Because he's in Daxter. The continuity would have been good in that section of Jak 2 with no areas and missions.
Me. I'm
No
only
missions in
here
that area.
because you wouldn't last a second without me. Okay,
Stay
tough
quick.
guy. You got us into this mess. Now you gotta get us out.
Ah, what a team we'll make.
Let's just get moving.
I got Pecker and Daxter. One for each
That
shoulder.
way.
Oh, and I suppose you know where you're going, huh?
Better than you do, bent beak.
Let's just move.
Divided right off the start.
This was all your stupid idea.
No, it was yours. Only a bird brain could have thought this one up.
They might
That's
as well
how
just
we
killed
keep
us. No water.
Together. You mean we'll die together? I can't believe the city hates us. We saved those lowlifes.
It did. It felt like this flashback.
Jak, the city's divided. Reports say new Crimson Death bots are holding a vital section of the industrial area. My men are getting their asses kicked. The
It's our fault.
KG have a new leader. We're trying to find out who it is.
I'm afraid I've got more bad news. A large group of surviving metalheads have concentrated in another section of the city.
But we destroyed Core.
It appears the strongest metalheads have survived. The battle for the city has just begun.
The people are blaming you, Jak.
Why? I'm the hero. I'm supposed to be the Baron, technically. Isn't it funny you create a city? Kid you is supposed to be the Baron.
Good plan, Jak.
I should be in charge, but now I'm exiled.
A nap would be nice. Just a teensy little rest.
This bird is overcooked.
Heck yeah, take a rest. They are going to cook you, skin you alive. The graphics in this game suddenly look better. Oh, this bad boy.
Report!
It's bad.
My palace.
It's
real being up here.
Industrial section, and the surviving metalheads have expanded their hold on the west side. We're losing ground on all fronts.
This was
The
cool
council's
seeing them
meeting
right there.
tonight in emergency session. Rumblings about you, Jak. It doesn't look good.
We run this city.
Friendship with crew helped the metalheads get into the city.
You don't believe that, do you?
What's
Again?
in the past is done. Right now, metalheads are assaulting the palace. They're looking for something.
Why would you
and
believe
I
that?
have no idea.
Oh, poor Jackson. You don't believe that, dude. Jak and me, same personality, man. Oh.
Over here. job.
Even Samos looked like he was looking at him funny. Get in there. This was cool. Whole palace burns to the ground. This mega monster thing, Jak 2. They ripped this whole thing apart.
By the precursors.
Catacombs. Oi, Cleaver. With his diaper.
Looks like we found some live ones.
These guys wear no pants.
Barely. Here's the beacon we were picking up. Who gave you this? We'll take them with us. Let's move. I smell a storm coming.
New race of people. I'm not gonna lie, it felt a little fan fiction-y. There was a lot of fan service with some of this writing, but you know what? I'm down for it because it still felt controlled in a way where it was like, ooh. So we're gonna start a new game. We already had 100%. What? Look at that. Bod mod things. Save the game. Let's go. The palace got dropped. We're up top there. We're looking like a baron. We cut our hair and our sleeves. I do that to all my shirts. I did that to my LA Fitness outfit. My uniform.
Oh, yes. It's so good. Desert bed.
Well, you've come back from the dead, have you? And my monks were ready to pray for you.
We met more brown people.
King of Spargus.
King.
Spargus? Wait, nobody lives outside Haven's walls. Not a whole city.
Ah, yes. We are the Forgotten Ones. Haven City's refuse, thrown out and left to die. Just as you were. But now that you have been saved, your life belongs to the people of Spargus. And we will use it well, if it's actually worth anything.
Hey, that sounds like a bad deal.
You are in no position to deal. Out here, everything is either useful or dead weight. Prove yourselves worthy, or the desert will be your grave.
You need to work on making a better first impression.
In the unforgiving wasteland, we value strength and survival above all. We will see where you stand soon enough. Complete your training, then enter the arena. Just
talking
the
to gods.
bravest crawl out and are allowed to stay in Spargus. It's quite simple, really.
What happens to the ones that
I
don't
own this
crawl?
place now.
Then it will be as if we never found you.
I was afraid of that.
Low key, I own both Spargus and Haven City. That's amazing. Jak owns everything.
Where we get to watch other people wet themselves in fear. These halls will once again test two newcomers.
But yet he's going through the trials like he's the bottom of the bottom.
To stay among us. Let's hear it for Jak and his obnoxious talking.
Isn't it crazy? The same places that he put into cycle in motion to become the king of, basically.
Where were you?
He's going through the same trials all over. It's a loop.
He says my wisdom will serve him well. Oh yeah, and
He likes the beard.
says that you two are likely to die in the arena today. And he hopes your death is very...
Will you stop that? Damus can talk for himself.
He is right. You will most likely die. And yes, Pecker is my new advisor.
Unlike you, some people appreciate my talents. It beats working for a living. I saw a few of the fights earlier. Oh, not a pretty sight.
Why, you little...
Let the games begin!
Wild. Mr. Walker is like, no bullshit. I can recite the entire opening cutscene line for lines burned into my brain watching it over and over as a kid. Especially since one of those cutscenes is mandatory. Like, I don't know why they did that. They didn't do that in the other two games, but let me change this camera. Yeah, it's kind of engraved. I wish they never put that cutscene so many times, like in the intro. Whoa. Also, I like the second game's HUD more. This one looked more older. It looks rusty. Not gonna lie. It matches the tone of the game, but I like that smoothness that we got with the Haven City's Jak 2. Like the HUD. Got a stalker robot and some light eco, what looks like it. It's not really light eco, but it's prepping us. It's prepping us. Got ladders in this game introduced. Wow. 2005. Let's go. Sand Nymph flying in on the Christmas day with 2 gifted subs. Yo, how are you doing, Sand Nymph? Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for that gifted sub hype in the chat. Let's go, Twitch fam. Hell yes. Thank you, Sand Nymph. How are you doing? I missed one. I got hyped. My fault. I looked away. What happens if you die? What happens if you die? Do you have to restart? It put me right back in front of it. I missed this one. Yo, I don't think I've ever died on the first mission. This is a first. This is a first, not gonna lie. Famous. Famous. Is that the end? That's the end? I almost rolled to the end. Whoops. My fault, got a little bit distracted, and that's the third fucking death. All right, focus mode, my fault. I got... This is the Let's Play curse. Merry Christmas. Let's go. Let's go. Back in the game. I've never died on this area. I just died 3 times. I just got... mollywopped. That's not going to be the total of the game. No way. I'm going to the 100%. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Bam. Twitch chat gonna help me out here. Let's play curse. Yes. How you guys doing? This music gets so calm after a bit. That looks like Gollum Maya type of design. Got orbs everywhere. I'm gonna try to avoid them till the end.
Candidates have won the challenge.
That's right. We
Yeah, you can't be hyped.
You haven't forgotten what I taught you, Jak.
Anyone can make a few measly jumps.
Yeah.
Now let's see how you rate against the living. Readjust the
Scattergun right off the beginning.
Prepare the arena for full combat.
He just wants to kill us.
Prepare the arena for full combat.
I just said that.
I know, I was just adding, you know, how you do the thing with the... Anyway,
Wow.
prepare the warriors.
Prepare the
You mean
warriors.
We have to fight against actual people? With actual weapons? Who actually want to hurt us?
Fine, bring him on.
All right, that's it. I want to be on his shoulder.
Jak aged so well. Look at this. Nice. You're not gonna lie. Whoa. This one is one of the most action-packed and balanced. Got some lava, just trying to eat it all up. 15. Is it one hit kill? I think it's 2 hit kill. Where are they? Bust out Sig. Oh! This kind of reminds me of God of War Ascension's multiplayer. Anybody remember that? Let's go for some ballsy shit. And this is what happens when you do that. This is what happens when you try that shit. Never mind. Don't do this at home, kids. I got 4 hits left. We're going to take some risks there in this playthrough. I'm not going to lie. I just shot him, pulled out the gun. Fuck's sake. Yo, no! I pressed square. Are you fucking... All right, let me calm down. Let me calm down. What in the fuck? I tried to do Dark Bomb. It flung me off and I died. I was like, nah. Do I have my Dark Jak powers? Give me a second. Not gonna lie though. Combat satisfying here. They just making me wait. For the noobs. Does that count? That's some bullshit. They're just gonna spawn in 2 more because I didn't kill them. It's alright. It's alright. I think my cousins had trouble with this too. He just fucking teabagged me, bro. Where's the Dark Jak? Give me Dark Jak. Fuck out of here. No Dark Bomb. Dark Jak is useless. This man, dude, it takes the same amount of hits. Let's make this. Jak was the literal definition of no fucks given. He had no reason to give any fucks. After the first game, he's like, yo, this world is fucked up. Man went to jail, did some time. All right, fucking A. Why am I taking so much damage? What is going on? Without the Naragrass? I need the Dark Bomb. My fault, guys. I'm gonna focus now. I'm just gonna go full robotic laser. I'm not gonna lie. I think my attention span got kind of fried from Jak 2. I'm like, yo. This first part with the slowdown of the lava is really fucking with me. I gotta take a second, breathe. This is what happens when I don't use Naragrass. I get a little bit too fast-paced, a little bit out of control. This is for me when I'm playing Call of Duty. I'm supposed to be super, super hyped. Just give me a second to like readjust everybody. We'll be back. It's alright. Just warm up anyway. Watch me beat all these other missions. Why are you grabbing? Fuck out of here. That's my kill. 7 left. Paul, you need the Namagrass. We need it. We'll see. We'll see. The Namagrass unlocks some major levels of focus. Why would they give me Dark Jak, though? No Dark Bomb. No Dark Bomb. It's not like they could take away my abilities, bro. No Dark Bomb for this first fight. That's a wasted op. And I'm useless in this form because it still takes 2 hits. He's not superpowered, so it just felt like a nerfed version of Dark Jak. It's just going to go and present himself to Davis. They took away my giant Dark Jak. I'm pissed. That was something that I absolutely love from Jak 2. One of the best inventions of Jak 2 is giant Dark Jak. It's solidified with that game. Now we're going to change back. Jak went off the Henny for a second. Steam with the judgment.
Telling us, Animal Man.
I gotta go to church now.
With dark eco, my liege.
Our boy here gets
Animal
all
Man.
mean and nasty when you piss him off. So don't piss him off. Word to the wise.
Ah, then he is dangerous, and that could be useful. Your bravery has earned you
Oh
your
my
first
God.
amulet. If you are victorious
Parallel to real life.
in 2 more arena fights, you will earn your citizenship to Spargus. Here is a gate pass to allow free passage
I heard gate
in
pass.
and out of the city. But beware, there is no true refuge outside our walls. The desert is less kind than I. And for your victory, a gun mod is your
Man's
prize.
lit up when he saw I'm dangerous.
Now we're talking. Hey, what do I get?
Gun mod's taken away from me.
As usual.
Give him back. Where's the monk boy? Patience is a warrior's greatest weapon. I think I'm about to learn that this game. Once again, the Jak and Daxter lessons. We got the blaster right away, one of the most OP guns, and very, very fun for gameplay, especially for a newbie. You get it right off the start, so now Jak feels more complete. I can understand that.
Those were some sweet moves in the arena, boy.
By taking ages.
Choke, and you would have popped, eh?
You talking to me?
Yeah, you
You
talking
talking to me?
him?
No, I'm conversing with me sweet departed mom. Of course you borehead. You two are from the Big Smoke, eh?
Who's asking?
The guy who runs this place, that's who. Cleve is the name. You blokes stick with me, and I'll take care of you. In fact, I've got a job for you right now. Ride me leaper lizard here and catch a few of those little buggers that have been raiding me storerooms. Snag me 6 of them puppies, and I'll let you drive one of me racing vehicles. That is, if Damus ever lets you leave the city.
But he just gave me a pass to leave the city.
No! I hate riding animals. They make me chafe.
I got my laser sights on this. See, they bring back the flut type of controls on this thing. It didn't feel as cool as the flut, I'm not gonna lie. These feel more dark, they feel more badass.
We have to find
Not
those kangaroos.
Not the flut though. They needed this in Jak 2, but they give it to me right away in this one. I felt like they knew what they needed to do. They knew everything I wanted, and they added it to Jak 3. Like a new city,
Here's one of those buggers.
new powers, the flut stuff. They actually added everything I wanted, including up to down to like the fanfiction logic. And then this guy's in the way. Get the fuck out of the way. Where's that going? Damn, we gotta get these mini Daxters. Come on. Fuck's sake.
Ooh, nasty.
I actually found that quite satisfying. No chewing. No chewing. Well, I ain't gonna say nothing more because he'd be like, yo, he just swallowed that thing. Oh, yo, that's big sauce. Let's go. Got 5. This one just chilling there. It looks like Daxter's just standing. All these oracles. This little T-Rex running ass. Fuck out of here. I don't care. I'm gonna attack all the citizens and start a whole war. He gonna shoot me in the background while I'm doing this, but it's okay. You're not pissed him off on purpose. Let me chill. This one just juked me. I think this mission also used to give my cousins hell too. One in this corner. Look at that giant freaking rat just running around casually. This is like New York 2.0. Giant ass subway rats need this. We need to start carrying some of these things. We got horses in New York. We don't got nothing to kill these rats. We got all these. New York has so many stray cats, but we got giant ass subway rats that can beat the shit out of the cats. So it's like, we gotta do something here. The cats in New York need a buff. Little buggers. Cleaver looks like his breath smells like fish. His breath at least smells like smog. What? Paul's ankle. Ankle breaker. 2 more. Look at this place. This is actually a pretty small city compared to Haven City. They added so much stuff, but it was enough that we need what we needed. Nice. You hear the water crashing against those waves? Ah, that makes it all feel wow. Alive. Living. Where's this last river move? This thing right here, this is where, as far as my cousin's got, basically. And we're gonna run right into the monk boy. Perfect.
Not bad, blokes. Maybe me food stores will last a little longer now. If Deimos ever gives you a pass to leave the city, I'll let you take one of me rides for a spin. See you around, newbies.
Look at my gun. I wish the outfit was like more modern though. I like Jak 2's outfit the best, but Scarf looking around. He looks pretty rugged. He looks like a warrior though. Still looks like a warrior, like a Spartan warrior. They're genetically modified. Defo says I couldn't get past this for a while, but brain was fried when I was a kid. Yo, the precursor or mini game of this shit has me traumatized. I think that's how everybody probably feels about the same way. Not gonna lie. The one that's in the wasteland is a bitch.
Check out these funny dudes, huh? Nice threads. I didn't know rubber was back in.
Oh, they got some cool threads. That's a cool fit.
None of your concern, animal.
Look, coloring book. We've had a hard week.
Imagine people so
Don't
dressed
push
like
it.
this.
The arena shows all, Dark One. Hate consumes your eyes.
Great.
I can tell if it's a boy or girl, but it's Tara Strong.
Destroy you, just as these precursors destroyed themselves.
It doesn't look like any precursor crap we've seen.
These artifacts are an abomination. One fell on the great volcano. We sent an expedition to the mountain, but my monks never returned. Ill tidings sing in the wind. I fear the remaking of the world is at hand.
I think you've been out in the sun.
Daxter's
a little too
face.
long. Let's
The
move.
fuck?
You must leave this place. Heroes think they can save the world when they themselves are lost. You could not possibly understand the dark forces at work here.
Don't talk to me about dark powers. I want to know what this is.
Pointed right in his face. That's right. Testosterone, toxic male Jak. That's the fucking hero. Toxic male hero energy. Let's go. Let's go. All these dudes are renegades in the PS2 era. All this had toxic male energy. And guess what? They're all the fucking powerhouse heroes. I just missed one. My fault. My brain was fried. I was talking. I was on the toxic male rant. My fault, guys. We got like a 75. In the one in the desert, you gotta get like 1,000. That one, I think, gave me PTSD. Not gonna lie. I remember something specifically about that one giving me some hell for that orb god. I don't remember what it was. I try to reach it. This one right here used to give so much people trouble. The Onin minigame prepared me for this. Compared to the Onin minigame, I was like, yeah, it's so much easier. Because it actually tells you what you're supposed to do when you're supposed to push it. Gonna get better, clearer controls though. Really, this generation would have probably all like been stuck right here without any text guides. Push the button when it hits the circle. You have to like audibly say, come on, Jak. You could have Daxter do some tutorial stuff. Also, the Daxter minigame, the Pac-Man thing, that's tough. That shit's moving in fast. Boom. And we done.
Don't touch it. Dark Eco.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, you're impressed now, aren't you? Man, give Miss Preps.
We know about dark powers, little niggas.
Crystals. It has been passed down through time that they power the greatest of precursor technologies. Strange. It speaks an ancient dialect, the earliest precursor forms. Something about reclaiming this unfinished world.
Those look like coordinates. Like the ones from...
It is picking up a very powerful signal.
I don't think we're gonna like what this thing is yapping to.
You silenced me, little petty bitch. That's a big explosion.
Even you cannot save us from this, hero.
Hey, I'm the real hero here. You can call me Orange Lightning.
You may carry the color of our creator's animal, but we have plans to save ourselves. Stay out of our business. You and Orange Lightning are not welcome here.
Look at that monk in the background. So much knowledge dropped in this game, like color of our creators. We're gonna learn everything in this game. We're gonna learn every fucking thing. How you doing? Start shooting. Let's do this. Come on, practice. There's a war coming, and we are not ready. Start firing. Start firing. Everybody. Come on. War training. Oh, shit, I'm killing the soldiers. No, I don't want to kill them. All right, fists away. We're just going to trigger everybody. Come on, group training, everybody. Get ready for this. We have to prepare for the onslaught coming. Anybody? The sky's falling. Grab ass. Yo, this one guy is gunning everybody down. Oh! She's gonna shoot him. What's gonna happen? Right here. I'm right here. Where you going? Oh, she's trying to shoot that dude. Oh, shit! We're just gonna walk away like that happened. Oh my god, that poor innocent lady. Shot that man and he just said, get the fuck out of here. This is such a toxic area. I love it. I love the toxic energy from this place. Even the women got toxic male energy. Shit. Yo, you guys versus this squad over here. Come on, start shooting. Oh shit. Shoot the big boy. Oh. Kill my lead. Kill my thing. Well, he's running. NY Subway rat. Come over here. Make a sandwich. I like how fast Dark Eco refills in this game. Also a positive note, and plus you can turn it on and off any single time. It's awesome. Bro, Spargus like Abby's. Let's go. Spargus has a bunch of Abby's. Catch you later, Paul. Gotta head off for festivities. Merry Christmas, brother. Keep that hype going in the chat. Let's go, Mr. Walgreens. And yo, the Twitch chat is on. Yo, we got so many people in here. What?
Well, if it isn't the newbies.
Keep yapping,
thank y'all for coming through, by the way. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Or I'll pound ya.
Go back to years of gameplay here.
Think of the precursors. I got 2 words for you. Toothbrush.
Nice rides.
You like what you see? We use these babies to make runs into the deep desert to retrieve artifacts. Tough wheels for tough work.
You said we could use one.
I did, didn't I? But not one of those. Those are for the big boys. You can use that one.
I hated this vehicle.
Seems to fit you.
Yo.
Get in, Dax. I'll drive.
Care to wager a little something on a race, then? If you win, I'll let you keep that little vehicle for as long as you live. And if I win?
I don't have anything.
I'd say that yappy rodent of yours is a bit bony, but skinned and buttered, he'd make a nice treat. My vehicle against him.
Forget it, buddy. Jack would never...
Done. What? Don't worry. If there's one thing I can do, it's race.
One thing that I'm looking at from this game is that anybody could have picked up and played it, because if you're thinking about it, you're starting from the ground up, all right? So this is one of the things that I loved about Jak 2. Didn't necessarily like too much about Jak 3, but this is what worked, and this is why it became so popular. Yo, the first game, right out, as soon as you get to the prison, you could jump onto Zoomers. In this game, you start with a lemur, or a leaper, whatever you want to call it. I forgot. I think it's a leaper. And then you make your way to this. Then you get the shittiest vehicle of all time. Just a tough puppy. Then you work your way up to Haven City and the Zoomer. So you start from literally the gutter, rock bottom, and you work your way up. Plus you get the guns super fast. So for anybody just buying this game for Christmas, it's actually the perfect Christmas game. And perfect first game. For me, I felt like it was, I had to rebuild Jak from the ground up compared to me already finishing him in Jak 2. And I hated that. That low-key hurt me a little bit because I had the most overpowered Jak at the end of everything. Know what I mean? And then you take a step back. I like being able to continue with the strong OP character. But still, this is really good game design when you think about it. Like, it's smart. Look at his goggles. I look like a cyborg. This game's plot twist. Yep. Tough puppy hype. This vehicle felt like a Flintstone-mobile. Like, I legit could put my feet out here. If I had Dark Jak, I could probably outrace this shit. What? There we go. Man has a diaper on. Spawn. This is film games. All right, so now we got a race with no lethals. If I had a zoomer, one zoomer would own this whole place. I don't know why we don't have zoomers.
Let's do this.
Are we just too broke? That would make sense. All right, they're all crashing into one of them. I'm just gonna go around. R2 for a turbo boost. I think this race used to give people hell too. So we got races, we got guns, we got action-packed battles. This game is really trying to sell itself to the Christmas kids. And I think that's what it did. I was one of them too still, but I was a long-time Jak fan. Most people, I gotta see the sales list. Anybody want to pull it up if you guys can? Anybody on Google right now, what's the sales of Jak 1, 2, and 3? I would guess, wow, they actually paused for me. I'm guessing for Christmas, this game got out boosted sales because this is made for like anybody picking up the series, the amount of action in terms of gameplay, the story, the balance of everything. That's legit. All that stuff is taken into consideration. These guys are geniuses. Still, a great way to end the trilogy, you know what I mean? They crashing into me big time. I love Jak, but your playthrough solidified my love. For real? Really? Damn, I jumped at nighttime already. This is another thing. Like, this vehicle's a little bit stiff. This is its fastest thing. I'm doing the Flintstone thing. I need some more turbos. I used to get stuck a lot in this race. 2.78 million from Speedy saying for Jak 2. What's Jak 3 sales? Jak 2 sold 2.78 million. Not bad. That's big money. Think about that. 60 times almost 3 million, like 180 million almost. But then you got to take away commercial fees, development fees. I wonder how much they put in. Look at this. Oh, no. Wow. Wow. What is going on right now? The man said see ya and flipped over. I ran over his ass. This is a race. This is a race compared to arrows. Cleaver literally flopped over on the field. See ya. Sniper wearing shit talking chubs. Cleaver kind of reminded me of Crew. Like, if both of their names started with a K, we got like a badass version of an annoying, obnoxious motherfucker. Kind of built the same. Good. I don't want to run out of the track too much and then get disqualified. We're gonna play it the safest way possible, because otherwise you gotta redo this whole freaking race at snail pace. I want one of the other vehicles. You gotta wake your way up. I'm not gonna lie. This is our first vehicle. We gotta re-earn everything. That's what they told us we gotta do, because we just got stripped of everything from Haven City and stupid-ass Count Veigar, who should have been introduced in the second game. He's in Daxter. If they ever remake it, they can complete the story so much better, because I felt like some of it, you can kind of tell that they thought of it as they were going along, and it fits, but they can make it fully fleshed out, add things like Veigar still being in the city in Jak 2, having a council, have stuff talking about shit in the background. This dude just jumped right on top of the head. 3.64 million copies for Jak 1 and 1.85 for Jak 3. Really? Jak 3 sold the least? Wow. That's interesting. Interesting. And you know what's crazy? Like 3.64 million copies for Jak 1. That's insane. You're the Domino's. Domino's got some nice ass deals right now. Carry out deal for like $8 for a giant ass medium pan pizza. Oh, no, no. The flipping. I'm right there. Nobody go past me. Thank you. Jak with that fresh cut forehead. Look at that line. Yo, my whole facial hair is in the same structure as this dude in this game. I just got this haircut. They shaved my beard down to the same shit. Parallel in Jak. Not gonna lie, I'm in the same stage as Jak as he is in this game. Like, I got past the Dark Eco part, the Hennessy part of Paul's life. I'm at the point where I'm also doing the Enlightenment and trying to balance myself. The whole yin yang concept. Bro, I grew up exactly like Jak. I'm telling you. I went through my renegade phase of Jak 2. I went through my beginning Gerber baby phase of Jak 1. That's what you guys met me at with the first playthrough. But I gotta park this shit up. I was about to park it out here. And then we're in Jak 3. Legit, this is parallel in my life. And everybody's having a blood orgy in front of the fucking gate. Soup kitchen. 30 Mike and the boys. We just gotta park this shit back up in here. Neil Cuckman better not touch these games.
I can hold my own.
This
I
one
can
will
hold
be of
my
use
own,
to
boy.
us, Amos. I think you should keep him for now.
Can it, Pecker? There are a number of artifacts to be found in the wasteland. fresh storms churn the sand and reveal items that have been buried for centuries. Take the vehicle and find as many items as you can before the storms come again. And one more thing. If you get caught in the storms, they will tear the flesh from your very bones.
Ooh, great. Thanks for the pep talk.
That's like glass. This is some ballsy shit. Smartest people tough. Storm about to happen. Oh, we got loot to go get. Fuck your life. We gotta go get this loot. Give me the loot. Gotta make some money for Spargus. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Zenshot also says he's in the Jak 3 stage of life. And this is what I loved about the Jak and Daxter series too. It's like enlightening. It shows you go from good, and you might have a bad phase, and then you gotta balance that shit. You gotta become both, and then you become a weapon. That's like some Jordan Peterson type of development stuff. I watch this stuff all the time. You guys see me share it on Instagram. The Jak 3 to Jak X. Jak X, he was too chill. Yo, they're gonna spike on my wheels. They're carrying me. This vehicle is such a helpless thing. I can't even shoot. I feel like Jak 3, I'm not gonna lie, like, for real. Jak 3, he's in the most balanced state. This was the perfect thing to do in terms of his character. It was balanced. He was half badass. Little bit too passive for my taste, though. I like Jak 2 with I'm gonna kill Praxis type of vibe. That Black Air Force energy makes everything so much more fun. Hence is why we got Kratos. Now, Kratos was angry as hell for all of his games and finally became peaceful. I feel like Jak needs a little bit more anger, and then they change it around a little bit. You know, if they ever remake it, keep him angry for a little bit longer, and then you make him into the calm, wise warrior. We like seeing the full arc. You know, you got to keep him moving. They pushed me into a rock here, and I'm smoking up. We got this giant precursor artifact. Yo, Kratos taught us all to at least be better fathers. I feel like he alone, God of War 2018. I keep saying this. Probably gonna help a ton of people in this next generation of parenting, which is what's needed right now because it ain't looking too well. We got like 10-year-olds smoking weed in the playground now. Yo, let's go. Come on. All these Jak 1 looking artifacts. Damn, they never explained the Marauders like that. And we're just sitting ducks. They're just bullying me out here. If I had a zoomer, imagine me flying through this. Now, they could have gave us a better vehicle, like the Sand Shark. So, because they gave me guns and everything, I feel like the Sand Shark would have been a fair one to give out. This shit, such a... I mean, yeah, you level up, you move your way up, but this is tough. The stability on this vehicle is trash. It's buns. Give me some of Jak X's vehicles. Jak X's vehicles in this wasteland. Yo, if they remake it, they better do that. Jak X customization on these vehicles, plus the Jak and Daxter world that we got here. Like, you have a shop or something, you upgrade your vehicles just like a Jak X. You put that to the Jak 2, Jak 3 world. PS5 remake, where are you at? There's so much ideas here. There's more than enough content. I feel like we as fans, just by playing through the game, you have a whole laundry list of things that need to be added. Enough to validate. Just put the game on the PS5 with updated graphics. You can make something amazing here. I can see one of the greatest games of all time right in front of me. Like, legit. This, you put all these great ideas together, I think it could rival 2018 God of War. If it's executed properly. Park this up. I will put that down.
Good work. That was close.
Oh, are you beginning to care? Demos says...
My concern was for the artifacts, and we will use them well. That armor you found...
Man has a crown embedded into his head, it looks like.
Here says it's the very armor Mar once wore in his battles for this planet long ago. Keep it for yourself. Trust me, you'll need it.
We're about to wear the same armor during the same battles. I wish the armor didn't look so old and rustic, though. I'm not gonna lie, I look like a hobo. Sometimes it looked like some legendary battle armor, and we get some HP increases. I like that. I liked having HP increases and stuff like that. It made the combat more fleshed out stuff. I wanted something more modern, though. This fits like Jak 2's outfit. This should have been like the Jak 2 and the Jak 3 outfit should have been Jak 2's outfit. You know what I mean? Switch them around. Because that Super Saiyan 3 look, I always felt like I powered down a bit because he became so good. I liked hot-headed Jak, like just him being able to say, yo, I'm gonna turn Dark Jak. I'm gonna key blast y'all, if anything. The wild energy of that second game, man. That Jak felt so powerful. Let's go. So we got your boy.
You are still here?
Yeah, we thought we'd hang out, catch some rays.
This isn't a game. I am Seam. We monks are sworn to discover and protect the secrets of the precursors. These leaper mounts allow us to travel where you cannot.
Man, those babies sure stuffed their faces. We saw one gulp a load of kangaroos not too long ago. Stupid rats. They just sat.
Oh shit.
You will never last out here. That dark eco.
This little shit talker, man. I hate to see him.
Before it falls into the wrong hands. I'll wager a light crystal against it if you race my monks on their leapers. Sien Komtama. Baruch, Baruch.
Just show us where the starting line is.
I always memorize that. Sien
Get set.
It's stuck in my head.
Ride.
Imagine Tara Strong saying that in the studio. Like, what these voice actors gotta be thinking, like, what the fuck they making me read right now? Baruch, Baruch.
See ya, monk boy.
Monk boys. Oi, laddie, a bunch of soy boy monks in their robes challenged you to a race. What are you gonna do? They challenged you, mate. We're gonna get soy boy lattes. I'm gonna win. Nah, he wants the crystal and he was talking mad shit. We gotta bust his ass and bust all his friends' ass so they know who they fucking with. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna start back a little bit and then I'm gonna rush and catch up. They're killing people out here. These monks are actually the shittiest drivers to drive like my grandma. Look at this. Bye-bye. Come on, man. You gotta speed up a little bit, y'all. Y'all ain't really doing too much. Where's the legendary leaper at? Where's the arrow out of the group? That was something that I missed from this game. All right, so I'm a guy that likes competition. I'm a very competitive guy, and having Errol as competition felt good because it's that Majin Vegeta versus Goku thing. It's been embedded into my head as a kid, and that makes everybody stronger. I love that. I love having a rival, and that's something I miss here. A direct rival makes you stronger. It can create a lot of pain and adversity and stuff like that, but for me, when I have competition, I thrive. I love it. I love Errol versus Jak's dynamic. I like Majin Vegeta versus Goku's dynamic. It pushed everybody to become stronger.
There's the finish line.
An active rival.
Oh yeah.
Ha! We kicked your scaly tail. Back off, you filthy animal.
Fine, hero. The crystal is yours.
Give me that
The
shit.
two types, light and dark, when combined, form great energies.
Yes.
Be careful with them. And
Preaching.
when you die, do be kind enough to give them back.
I don't plan on it. Why are you so obsessed with death?
Because of that, the day star approaches, and every day it grows brighter. This planet's final trial is coming.
Just like ours. I gotta be careful. I almost punched right into some orbs. These waves are actually making me want to go to the beach in the middle of the winter. I like the sound of the waves crashing against rocks. Sounds nice. The Naruto versus Sasuke rivalry, hell yeah, that's exactly what it is. But that's inspired by Dragon Ball Z. But that type of rivalry, you see how far it pushes people? I love that shit. I live for that. I live for that. As much as I hated that shit as a kid, like low-key, I really hated like having to live that competition type of shit. It made me a better person and I fucking love it. I love it. Maturity is realizing that competition isn't actually that bad. It helps you get to a level. When you're done like competing, you just realize, whoa, we just pushed each other to this high-ass level that we wouldn't have achieved otherwise. You know what I mean?
You guys looking for a bit of action?
Yeah.
The scope shows a group of metalheads moving through the desert not too far from here. I don't like metalheads almost as much as I don't like you. And you've got some proving to do. Intercept those bad
Does his head
boys
ever
and
stop
give 'em
bleeding?
hell. Who knows? You might even get a few toys for your effort.
Why does it sound like you're leaving out the dangerous parts? Jak, I'm getting some nasty juju vibes here. I don't have these whiskers for nothing, you know.
Relax.
Bad juju.
We can handle a few metalheads.
Have you ever seen a wasteland metalhead?
No.
The
Why?
hype. Cool.
Nothing. Just wondering. Go get 'em, heroes.
That's another thing. I was like, yeah, we were supposed to destroy all the metalheads, but they came back. They had to bring them back, so they just threw that into the writing. You know they did. We went into the nest. We blew that shit up mad dramatic. But they were too badass, so you know what? We're gonna bring them back, and then now we get to the hype from the Wasteland metalheads and see what's on the other side. See, if we knew what the Wasteland was doing over there, while Cora's like, yo, they're on the moves in the Wasteland, that would have been great for Jak 2. Remake one Jak and Daxter with all of the elements in these games, make it like a 30-hour game with all of these details, and you got a 10 out of 10 game as long as you don't fuck shit up and add some propaganda. You know what I mean? Give it that rift apart treatment, please. In terms of graphics, I'm just asking you, Naughty Dog. Not Naughty Dog. No, not current Naughty Dog. My fault, my fault. Give somebody else the rights to do it. Somebody else. Not current Naughty Dog. My fault. Druckmann can't have that. Shit, at this point, I'll be like, Insomniac, take that shit over. Insomniac doing a Jak and Daxter game. Yo, speaking of rivalries, intergalactic rivalries, Ratchet and Clank versus Jak and Daxter. The two studios showcasing each other. I like this vehicle. This should have been the first vehicle, by the way. But no, they didn't want me to kill nobody. They want me to be a pacifist. In that first race, low motion hits. Come on. Oh my god. When I first saw this, I think I nearly shit bricks because I was like, what in the world? The slow motion hit too, they knew what they were doing. He's gonna juke me. He's gonna juke me. Where's the juke? But yeah, compared to the Zoomer, there was some clunkiness to this Wasteland. That's what also, like, I'm giving you guys real thoughts. I didn't like how much you have to slow down and speed up with some of this Wasteland stuff. If we had some Jak X controls in the vehicle, I would be more happy. Here's gonna fake death. Jak 2 Zoomer was so fluid, it felt like a step down for me, but I still love this. This game is mainly about leveling up from the ground up. And then once you get to the certain point midway, as a kid, I knew that too. The game is on a different level. It evolves into a different game. It's legit. You're building the entire story up of Jak in this one thing. Take that same dynamic, throw it into a new remake. Let's do that. I don't know. Who would you guys give this for a remake to? What company? I didn't know who this was the first time. I didn't even recognize the voice. It was so short. The fact that he recognized me.
Ah, you sure kicked sand in his face. Oh yeah, that was good.
That face looked familiar.
Now you're getting paranoid, buddy boy. Come on, Bigfoot, let's get back. This does it, gives me the creeps.
I didn't catch him that closely when I was a kid. I was like, who is that? Is that Pecker? Did we catch him in some blackmail? But the fact that he recognized me like that, he kind of sounded like Pecker too. Not Pecker, Viger. Viger, my fault. But kind of sounded like Viger. Didn't think it was Errol. I thought Errol was completely gone because the man's face blew up and everything. But the fact that they introduced him back here again was nice. I just wished he stayed in his second game form too as well. Like before he became a complete hypocrite, because he became a freak of nature in this game. I still think now, regardless of everything, Daxter could have easily named Errol Daxter as the future Daxter, and everything would have worked out just as crazy. Even though this Daxter that we got here is the good one, that one could have been the real bad one. Fuck Dark Daxter, Evil Axel Daxter in Lost Frontier. Errol being the human version of Daxter growing up, being changed back and being evil and competing for Kira, that's actually a pretty good twist. While keeping the good Daxter, the lighthearted one, with me, I like that. Imagine future Daxter grew up in the Black Air Force energy known as Haven. That's a different twist. Versus the lighthearted area of the Sandover village that we know and love that made Jak a goober versus what happened in Haven City. Same exact parallel to my life. New York did the same shit. Gonna head over here to the Spargus place. Look at this logo. All these ancient symbols and shit. Give it to Blue Point Games. This chicken nugget looks like a fried bat. What? She hit me with your mallet? What kind of courage, the cowardly dog mallet? What? How did Errol leave his 5? I don't even know. It seems super fan fiction in this game. We're just gonna call it for what it is. But you know what? I didn't mind it because we got another Jak game I was grateful for, and it's legit everything as a kid that I could think of that I wanted. I got it. And yeah, look at this. Another city, another power. More new powers, more guns, more destruction, more Jak.
Once again, you must test your fighting skills in the arena. Face down your fears, defeat those who oppose you, and we will see if your skills are of use to us. The purity of the arena is our only guide.
Excuse me, Mr. Sand King? Yes, I'd like to place a complaint. We've been training hard. My feet are killing me, and I think I'm getting a hangnail. So maybe I'll just sit this one out.
Enough talk. The arena awaits.
New gun. This was also really good. Of the amount of guns in this game really set it apart. I got the hiccups again. Wave concursor. Kamehameha waves at the ground. Eating up this ammo. How the hell did he survive? I have no idea. For some reason, my favorite thing to do in Jak 2 is just shoot all the guards and see how long it lasts. That used to be another thing. See how long you can last against the guards, as if you're testing your abilities. I felt like that was some Itachi shit. That was the old school Itachi motivation. Remember that first time Itachi did all that shit just to test my powers? That was the wave I was on with that renegade shit, and I love that shit in Jak 2 especially. Here, I didn't get the same amount of energy because I don't know what it was. Destroying Crimson Guard stuff and causing all the explosions. I was like, yo, I feel like a monster. It went from 4 to 12 guns. Yeah, they just kept going creative. They're like, you know what? This is the third one. This is the final outing. Throw everything you can in here. Throw everything you can. A human Beckel. Imagine that. Imagine that for real. Hey, yo, what's good, ladies? Hey, yo, what's good, my nigga? Oh, shit. Abby! No! Oh, no, Anita Sarkeesian and the squad. They saw my videos. They're like, the toxic male, we have to get him. We have to get the toxic male. Snip his balls. Run. Run. They saw my Last of Us review. But, yo, we're going to end it off. This episode off right here. Gonna take a quick intermission. Twitch fam, don't go anywhere. Merry Christmas, everybody. We're gonna be right back. Gonna take a second to get some water, rest these hiccups. Yo, guys, if you guys are on YouTube, make sure you guys smash this video with a like. Can we get 100 likes on this video when it drops? This is the first part of Jak and Daxter for the Lost Frontier. Let's go, everybody. We'll be right back, taking a short intermission. Until then, everybody, take care, all right? Twitch chat, don't go anybody. We'll be right back. Yo, buddy, baby, I'm talking too fast.